Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Parts.
Oh, upside to being in person.
Testicle.
Less editing.
Oh my God, the
Fun
editing.
testicle.
We have been itching for a testicle for years.
I feel great. I feel like
So true.
Our new president.
Wow, we really are.
Literally.
What?
Can I just say for a second?
Absolutely.
When everyone except for California was like having an election last week, I was like, did I miss something?
No, you didn't miss anything.
I was really dumb. I was like, what year? I was like, oh my God, it's 2024 right now.
It's-
I had a moment where I really thought it was 2024 and I had just completely fucked up.
You thought you missed the presidency?
I was like, that was a lot of campaigning already.
A lot of people are saying they're not going to vote for Papa Joe because he's ignoring the genocide,
Oh man.
which is valid.
Oh man.
It's
Let's
gonna
see how
be-
we feel next year, guys.
Let's see how we feel next year.
Bernie save us, but also like Bernie, are you okay?
He sort of backtracked a little bit himself.
I'm curious.
You're a little perturbed.
I'm a little pissed.
Yeah, you're a little pissed.
God,
Yeah.
everyone's in the fucking pocket of everyone.
Everyone's in
Life
the
on
pocket
Earth,
of
hell.
Everyone's in the pocket of hell.
Everyone's in the pocket of hell. My name is
I will
Diane.
say this: Barbara Lee, Congresswoman Barbara Lee, who's a California congresswoman running for Senate.
Sure.
She's the only one running for Senate for Dianne Feinstein's forgotten seat, wheelchair seat in the wheelchair.
She rest in peace.
Who has called for a ceasefire. So she got my vote. Sorry, Katie Porter. I love you and your whiteboard, but you kind of fucked up with this one.
I mean, how hard is it? I mean, are people stupid or are they just all corrupt? I kind of starting to think they're all corrupt.
Low-key email
get
Diane.
So pissed every year.
Low-key email Diane if they're pissed or if
Everyone
they're
is fucking corrupt
stupid or
and awful.
corrupt.
Yeah, stupid or corrupt. Email Diane.
Email Diane. Is that what people want out of the testicle? Just a quick little boopity scoop into is real shit?
Yeah, that's what people want. They want to be faced with sad stuff.
Yeah, they want to be faced with sad. Let's just
fun.
get it out, get it over with. If you search the name of our bad boy, here's the thing: any of our bad boys fans who search the name of our bad boy, the second we start talking about a ceasefire, they're out of here. So we're not going to get hate from them.
I think you're right.
And they are a ravenous bunch, it seems.
They're
of
a ravenous
12-year-olds.
bunch of 12-year-olds. Yeah, I'm so confused about his content. I can't wait to talk about it.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it later once we're deeply out of the testicle. But it's nice to know that we're approaching the taint of the year.
We're back in it.
It's really the time. It's the time when we
God.
shine.
I forget, like every year we talk about it, and here we are trying to figure out the male anatomy or female.
Or female.
We don't know yet.
Ladies have taints too.
Ladies have taints too. My name is Diane.
Go on, brush your shoulders off if you know what I'm saying.
Listen.
Someone's making coffee.
Wow,
Someone's sharpening
that's
a
what
pencil.
that was. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it really sounded like he was getting his drill on. And by that, I mean like he was putting together a shelf.
He's having an affair with a dentist.
Oh my God.
Yep, so true.
Stop. My dentist? I miss him.
Okay.
I was thinking like maybe I should bump my appointment up a little. Just because I miss him a little bit.
Okay. You know what's weird about the dentist and other doctors? When they have like Christmas cards from their patients hanging on their walls.
Embarrassing.
Like, grow the fuck up.
Do you have any friends that you get Christmas cards
Yes.
from? You have to get a fucking... You're going to put up Mrs. Warburson's Christmas card? Warburson? Whose last name is that?
I don't know. But
Not one
somebody
person.
whose Christmas card I want nothing to do with.
Absolutely
I mean, like,
there's-
my husbandrelda loves a Christmas card. And I'm like, can you just, like, get a generic one from, like... fucking
He wants to string 'em up.
cafepress.com or something.
Oh, send in an e-card is what I say. Just kidding. Send me it in a weird like text chain. That's what I want to see.
If you want a Diane Christmas card, that's cute.
Oh my God! Should we do that?
Should we do
Diane's
that?
Christmas card exchange? Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
We'll do it.
We'll do it.
That would be so cute.
We'll put Diane's huge bush on a Christmas card.
Oh my God!
It
Good idea.
has lights on it.
It has. She really does do that.
She does do that.
The mini lights, though.
Oh, of course.
and
what
they're
are
battery
they called?
powered. Mini lights.
Twinkle lights.
Ooh, twinkle lights. Yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah,
exactly.
stunning.
And they literally twinkle.
They literally twinkle. She keeps her bush full just for that.
They have a few modes though.
Yeah,
They have like the
yeah.
twinkle mode.
They have
like
pulsate.
They have fully on all
And
the
you
time.
know when she uses pulsate.
When she's watching her stories.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's see how this testicle is. Probably
Spicy?
great. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're back. Ooh. Can't say that was a bad testicle at all.
No, it's pretty flawless.
Pretty strong
When
testicle.
you hear the episodes and like not the last one, not as bad as like the last one when the audio wasn't as great.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had 2 remote Serenos.
Yep.
Or as you call them,
Remote little dandies.
Beautiful. Yeah, one of them, the audio was shit. The other one, it's like, there's always going to be a delay. It doesn't matter. There's always like a delay where
there's
I'm just like...
delay. It's also like the editing is so hard because like we can't help but interrupt each other. Like,
I know, because of the delay.
Because of the delay.
Plus we also cannot help it.
I mean, we do it IRL too, but like we do it IRL, but when we do it IRL, the other person usually stops talking.
Yeah. And because of the delay. It's like you can't even see. It's like you can't stop a train.
No, you can't stop a train as it's driving straight into a pit. My name is our bad boy.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
A fucking, I guess we'll put like an image of that or something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean,
know.
it's going to be an interesting Wilmer Sliderama.
Definitely the wealthy gorilla. I'll just say that ahead of time. But like, I won't place it right now. I'll place it like gorilla? Towards, I mean, Diane, sorry, we'll place it towards like when we announce his name. Okay. What'd you say?
Yeah. What's the new wealthy gorilla called?
Oh my God, comparalist.com.
We'll have to see if he has a comparalist.
I mean, that's AI to the bone.
AI to the bone.
AI to the bone.
Robot. Anyway.
Right?
Who's your bad boy on the block this week?
Oh my God, I think I have so many.
Oh, perfect.
I think I have so many.
Wow, brag alert. She brags.
And 1 to 3 good boys, so even day. Oh wow. Okay, so Saturday Chainsaw Person.
Saturday Chainsaw Person.
That just says everything right there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a real chainsaw on the block somewhere.
Okay.
And they're really just raring with their chainsaw.
What do you think they're chaining?
Probably a tree, which upsets me even more.
Yeah.
Like,
unless it's dead.
Doing? Unless it's dead.
If it's a dead tree, chain away.
Doubt it.
Okay.
I really doubt it, but whatever. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're just wielding a chainsaw because, like, maybe they have a club. Maybe it's multiple people doing it.
Chainsaw wielding club?
Wait, did we... we didn't intro each other.
Oh my God, we didn't intro each other.
Oh my God.
My name is Julia Davidovich, and I'm actually the chainsaw wielder on the block.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow, piece of shit. And my name is Zoe Clar.
Yep.
And I'm going to buy the house across from Julia.
Certainly.
So I can start wielding a chainsaw. But like juggling them? I don't know.
Ooh, a chainsaw juggler. That is a thing.
Is it? You people disgust me.
A bit of a good boy. And I don't remember where this was, but I saw it on probably TikTok, let's be honest. Like a lion escaped from the circus and was just wandering around.
Beautiful.
I don't know why that made me think of it. Why did that?
A lion made you think
juggling
of a chainsaw?
circus.
It sounds like a circus. Oh my God.
It's a bit of a circus.
That lion just wanted to live outside of a cage.
I know.
It's so sad.
It's very sad, and I say Team Lion.
Diane goes to the circus, though, for sure.
Oh,
she brings all her nephews, her grandkids, and like all of them. She brings like 18 children at once to the circus.
And she knows half
little
of them.
fingers. And she knows half of them. And she passes by all the people picketing outside, and she's still like, you know what?
And she feels bad for the lions, but not the bears.
And the elephant, she's still mixed on. She doesn't like the way they look at her.
No, she's a bit of an anti-elephant in general.
Why. They're so beautiful.
They're beautiful and they're quite intelligent.
They really are.
That's it. She's intimidated by their intelligence.
That's so sad. Diane, get a grip.
She's intimidated by an intelligent woman. My name is Elephant.
My name is Elephant Jones. Diane.
My name is Elephant Jones Diane. Wait, so the chainsaw wielder, right?
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna kill them. So
okay,
anyway,
perfect.
That's, I guess, if I like wanted to know why people buy guns, I would think that's why.
The chainsaw wielder, not the lion.
No, not the lion.
I don't know if the lion was in America, but if it was, it would have been shot. Let's be real.
You're right.
Yeah.
By just like some
guy.
Neighbor, yeah.
It's my wife.
Just
Julia
like literally
a perfect song.
We really have been like changing the lyrics to "It's My Life."
Yep.
By who was it? Bon Jovi.
1,000
times. Into 1,000 ways. It's awful.
It really
my
started
name is Weird Al, but like
my name is Weird Al, and we did make a song about shooting our imaginary wife with a gun, and we can do it because it's our wife.
It's our wife, and we don't actually have a gun. And also...
we don't have a gun. And if anyone's going to shoot our wife with a gun,
we were doing Borat voice. It's different.
It's different. It was a joke.
It rhymed.
It rhymed. It does.
I would never actually sing this song in front of anyone else. But
nobody else. And we didn't even sing it here. We sang it briefly, but it's fine. My bad boy is I have a little bit of a cold.
It's always trying to spread her cold. It's fine.
It's a smidge.
I might die.
It's just like
okay.
I don't think you're going to get it. Because here's the thing:
is I didn't get COVID. Now you think I'm immune to everything?
Yeah,
it's all the bee venom coursing through my veins. I'm sure.
Just okay, whatever. Yeah, because here's the thing: is Jerry was sick for like 2 weeks.
Jerry was sick for 2 weeks,
and I didn't get it for like 10 days.
She doesn't even sound sick. She's a liar.
The thing is, it's just a slight headache that goes away with Advil. So,
or I'm just being like myself, where I'm like, you're not sick. It's fine.
Yeah, you're
come on, get up.
You're gaslighting me into health.
Yeah, I'm like,
no, but I actually, it's not bad during the day. At night, I'm kind of like, kill me. But during the day, I'm like, okay.
When I'm sick, I'm like, I'm going to do some gardening. I'm an idiot. I just can't rest. It sucks. I'm an idiot.
I drank some water. I sat outside. I'm fine.
I honestly would love a cold at this point. My name is Julie Davidovich, and I want a cold.
Well, we can make out later, and maybe you'll get one.
Yummy. I just want the break.
Well, who's your next bad boy on the block? You said you had a million.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I guess I only have 2. But it's still a million.
Yeah, you always have more bad boys than me.
Do I?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just more of a complainy poo.
I'm like, I have dry skin, and you're like, ugh, this and this. I think you just live a bit more of a life than I do.
I think that I also have dry skin right now.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No,
it's definitely the Winty. I gotta moisturize every day now. I don't like that.
Listeners of Bad Boy Pod, moisturize.
Moisturize. I hate it.
What's your brand?
Who can remember?
What's your moisturizing brand?
It's so embarrassing. Hemps with a Z.
Oh, Hemps. Yeah.
But it looks like pot, but it's like CBD. So I'm like,
What was it? Common?
You know what? Not really. Like, I don't even give a shit about that part. I like it because it works on dry skin for me. I also like it because, like, if I have like a backache, it kind of helps it.
Oh, delish. You rub it on your back?
Yeah.
I don't moisturize my back.
You don't? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I really got to moisturize my legs. So
I'll get the love handles though.
Oh, you gotta
those
get those.
Love handles get dry.
They get very dry.
Because
they touch jeans.
Oh,
they touch jeans. I hate it. God, I would never want to wear jeans again. I'm so sick of wearing fucking jeans.
I use Eucerin, and it has 15 SPF in it.
Oh,
so
that's a good amount.
It's a good amount. It's a good amount. I mean, it's no 30, it's no 50, God forbid, but like 15 for day to day.
Anything above 15 is a lie at this point.
I sort of agree with that.
I'm starting to think.
I mean, I use 30 on my face.
Yeah, I use 42 on my face.
Oh, a perfect number.
I feel like it's still a lie.
I mean, it's so specific. How do they even test it?
By lying to me.
Banana Boat, if you're listening, how do you test it?
Banana Shiseido.
Or Shiseido?
Shiseido.
Oh, yes.
You know the brand.
I know the brand. Coppertone. Coppertone baby booty. How do you test it?
Oh, God. Can they still do the baby booty?
Canceled.
Email Diane. Is it canceled still?
I don't know, actually.
You know what? Email Diane if the ass is still in the front. We'll check. We'll put whatever the Coppertone mascot is
Email Diane if the child's ass is still out in public at fucking Rite Aid all the time.
Weird naked ass baby. Oh, respectful badonkadonk to Rite Aid, who has to close a bunch of stores because they're in financial embarrassment or whatever.
Okay, badonkadonk.
Poor guy.
Rite Aid's on death watch. I'm so sorry to announce.
So sad.
Another person's on death watch. Majorly less sad. Oh,
majorly less sad.
Any other bad boys?
Did I even get to my bad boy?
We just got on a dry skin tangent.
Wow, we're really gone. Okay, I'm on a group thread with my entire apartment complex.
What? How'd that happen? Also, is it a text or is it a WhatsApp?
It was me, and I started it by accident. You know how? Watch this.
I'm watching.
We were like, I don't know what happened, but like I answered the fucking door because some person was being like, hello. And I was like, oh God, what do you people want? I was like, hey. Someone's like, oh, someone left their ID here. And I was like, oh, thanks. I'll leave it for them in the lobby. And then I like texted my land person.
Yeah, definitely.
Being like, I don't know if so-and-so knows this, but their ID is in the lobby. someone just brought it to the gate. Just trying to be like, nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Then all of a sudden, this fucking group chat is like started. And it's like, hey guys, just want to start this chat because, you know, for laundry and parking reasons. And like, oh, really?
This
huh?
is about you. This is hugely about you.
This is hugely about me.
Has it been used for things other than laundry and parking?
It's everyone except me talking about laundry and parking. But it's mostly people talking about parking being like, hey guys, I'm just going to be unloading my shit in the back. I'm going to be here for like 5 minutes. And like, I pretty much ignore it. But like immediately what happened, one of my neighbors posted a, like they literally said, sorry in advance for this photo dump, or what did he say? Hold on, let me get this exact thing. Or I wish I could just change the name of the chat to like fucking apartment chat. But so, oh wow, this was on Halloween proper.
Oh
yeah, spooky.
Okay, so this chat's been going for a while.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's been hell. Wow, I'm just looking at all the memories of this day.
Is there
terrible?
How
we
many,
like left the house and we're still getting texts.
You get multiple texts a day on this thread?
At least once every 2 days. So this person said, light a match after my photo dump, and then dumped a bunch of like costume pictures of their family.
This isn't Instagram.
And they did it on accident. It was, and then they said, "This is the wrong. Sorry, guys, wrong. Whatever."
And they said,
"It's
light
okay."
a photo after later. Oh,
it was so
okay.
funny.
No, we have to leave that in.
I was like, "What is going on in here?" And it was so confusing because this was all happening, and like I really wasn't paying attention to it. I don't remember where
one
it was.
of the most embarrassing things I ever heard.
It was so much. And like so many people coming at you from all these, like, you know, when it's a barrage of like numbers with no fucking contact name.
Yes,
and
yes.
it's like, what is all this? Who are
Yes,
all? Like,
I hate that.
I can't.
Is everyone
I need
blue?
to know who this is. Most people are blue, I think.
Is the thread blue? Because if anyone's green on the thread, it'll be a green thread.
You're right. Oh no, it's green.
It's green. Somebody's
Nightmare.
green.
This is hell.
If you're green, expose yourself.
Yeah. What did I say? I've said one thing.
Were you like,
wow, I said one thing.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
It was about my computer. I was like, we need to prop up. I was like, I'm leaving the door propped because my fucking delivery is being annoying. In so many words. And then someone fucking closed the door. And I was like,
God.
They came through the back.
Read your apartment text thread, please.
Hey, consult your extremely long 1,000-person apartment. Like, how do I have all these people's numbers now?
Are they saved, or
is
are you
that
just
even
like
legal?
Apartment person 1, 2?
For like the
Or are you
5 to
like-
7 people I have saved, because I do have at least 5 of those people saved.
Are you like pants guy, or like, you know, like you have like little nicknames for everybody?
Damn, I have to start uncovering some of them.
Yeah, you need to.
Because only one of them has said their name.
Oh,
that I've noticed, because it's kind of a mystery.
I
but
like
pants
that.
guy. Holy shit! I hope it's still there when I get home, because there are some pants in the laundry.
Okay,
Just like waiting. They're just like these khakis that are just like, if this is the laundry room table, they've just been sitting on like some kind of bag, like this. Like
draped.
These are the pant legs, like this.
Oh.
Yes, just draped for days.
Draped for legs. I would say legs for days.
Legs for days.
I'd say legs for days.
Also, I would never leave them there. Like, are you?
They probably didn't
insane?
even realize they left it.
I can't.
Those are their favorite khakis.
Their favorite khakis are going to be covered in schmutz.
Ooh, schmutz on the loose. Okay, well, let's move on to updates.
Yeah, I'm done complaining.
We only have 2.
That's fine.
One is that Jared Leto successfully scaled
climbed
the
it.
Empire State Building on my birthday. I mean, no, anniversary. Not my birthday.
On your birthday would be horrifying.
Horrifying.
Oh, yeah,
but
wait.
no.
Your
Ruth Bader
anniversary, is that November 11th? Or
November 9th. Because it's like reverse 9/11.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I was like,
Anyway, so everyone
I
should
knew
remember.
there was a 9/11 element. I forgot what it was.
Absolutely a 9/11 element to my anniversary. Every good
beautiful.
anniversary has a strong 9/11 element.
That's amore.
Yeah, and it certainly is for me and Osama bin Laden.
Bit of a metaphor. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so he scaled it. He lived to tell the tale.
Mm-hmm.
I watched some videos of it. He looked like shit, obviously.
They were like, something like, and you have something special. And he's like, what? You have something special? Oh, yeah.
It's like to promote his album for his stupid
shit?
band.
Jesus Christ.
I think I may be wrong, but I think he has a documentary about himself in the works.
Oh, that sounds great.
Everyone loves when somebody makes a documentary about themselves.
I can't wait to not watch that.
I'm not going to watch it.
Can't wait to let it pass me by.
If it's like the Nexium people making a documentary about him, I'm all in. Ooh. If it's him making a documentary about him, I couldn't be more out.
You're right. You know what? I'm entirely out.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever been in, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could be forced to watch this unless we're doing an episode about him again.
Yeah.
And people are just like, you need to watch this.
Yeah. If people say we need to watch it, we'll consider it. Second bad boy is a bad boy on Death Watch.
Can you believe?
Jamie Spears, Britney's horrible dad. Britney's horrible dad
father
is apparently on his deathbed. So we'll, I guess, just be waiting for him to die.
Oh, yeah. I'm only halfway through the book.
Okay.
Baby.
I'm not done with it either. Okay. So whatever.
We'll have to do her reading whatever soon.
Yeah.
What do we call it again? Brittany's Reading Room?
Brittany's Reading Room. That's not what we were calling it, but that's good enough.
Brittany's Reading Club?
Brittany's Reading Club.
I'm
indeed.
sure we're not original in this concept, but
no.
Brittany's Reading Club, but with Diane.
Other people have done it, but not Diane.
You're right. Not Diane.
The wickedly talented
Diane Spears.
Oh, certainly.
Wow,
certainly.
she wishes. That's why she married a man, not
Jamie.
Jamie.
Not Jamie.
I couldn't remember his name for a second. Not Jamie though. Certainly not.
And not Jamie Lynn.
She's
who's a woman.
Who's a woman.
Who's a woman.
But she could.
Zoe 101, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we could move on to our bad boy. I mean, that was sort of a quick. It wasn't that quick.
No, it wasn't.
You're my best friend.
That's what MrBeast says to literally
a Lamborghini that he's about to drive off a cliff.
I can't. What the fuck is? What a bullshit, boring ass channel. I don't understand.
I know. So anyway, it's a Mr.
Blow
I guess
up your fucking gal.
It's a Mr. Blow Up Your Gal, but it's also a Mr. Give Money. Sort of. It's a give money, waste money your gal.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I'm like waste money. I don't care if he's wasting his own money. I just don't understand what he's doing with other people's money. But also, like, he's just wasting weird resources that I don't understand. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm not wait, what's the next generation understand? Can we call them Zillennials?
Zillennials.
Okay. Can we call you that? Because that's what you are. And maybe I don't understand them.
Guess his net worth.
Oh, yeah. We have to put his new.
Oh, yeah. He has a wealthy gorilla for real.
30 million.
500 million.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
he's so rich and like in his 20s.
He's in his 20s. He's the highest paid YouTuber. His name is Jimmy Donaldson, and all his videos have like 170 million views.
Jimmy. So I'm going to look up his compare list if he has one.
Oh, yeah. Look up his compare list.
What's his name again? MrBeast.
Oh, MrBeast.
Jimmy Beast. Unfortunately, no. We do not have one.
All right. Well, his wealthy gorilla will absolutely suffice. Because he's making MrBeast face in the picture.
He's giving MrBeast face, and it's the only face he has.
Because every single one of his YouTube thumbnails uses the same face.
He has the same face. How is he so consistent? I can't.
Shout out to him for consistency, though.
I mean, yeah, it's not nothing to be proud about at all.
So he has done philanthropic things, like he sponsored 1,000 blind people's cataract surgeries. And bought prosthetic limbs for 2,000 amputees.
Wonderful.
Most recently, he built hundreds of wells across Africa. And some people were like, great, thank you for spotlighting the failures of the Kenyan government. And others have been like, you're exploiting vulnerable people for views, and you do it all the time. And someone named Saran Kaba Jones, who's the founder and CEO of an organization that like does water shit across Africa. Improve water, not water shit. What am I saying? They improve water infrastructure and sanitation in Sub-Saharan Africa. Said basically like, I've been doing this for over a decade, and we've been struggling to fund it. There's like no awareness, and then this white guy comes along with a huge platform, and all of a sudden he gets all of the attention, and it's sort of like, great, thanks, but like, why aren't you just supporting the people who have been doing this all along instead of like...
Is there like a term for this, like philanthropic disruption, like
philanthropic porn. I mean, like
it is a weird disruption where it's like sure, great, you want to be a good person, that's nice, give your money, I don't give a shit, but like, why do you have to be so weirdly performative in a different way? And
it's also like when The Rock and Oprah, after the Hawaii wildfires, like started a foundation and was trying to fundraise for their own foundation.
I do not remember that, but
they got reamed out a little bit on the internet for it, rightfully so. It's like there are organizations and there are people who have like committed their lives to doing these things, and now this rich dude comes in and sort of does it on his own. And what this woman said, who the foundation is called Face Africa, and we'll put a link in our description.
Yeah, I mean, it is so weird to me that, I mean, it's not weird to me because this country is like a capitalist place.
Yeah,
there's no reason not to, in their minds at least, there's no reason not to capitalize on something like this, to be like, can I put my name on this too?
Right.
And then, just get
not like recognition. He's highlighting the people who have been doing this work this whole time, you know?
No, not at all. Which is where that disruption, I think, comes in, where it's like, there's no recognition or anything. It's just some dude. Dude who doesn't even know if he's really doing good, really.
This is what the person said, is that the issue is with sustainability. And like, you can go in and install the well, but who's going to go back in 3 or 4 or 5 years and see if it's still working? Like, probably not.
It's a bit of a Brad Pitt your gal.
It's a bit of a Brad Pitt your gal. It is. Yes, it is. With the Hurricane Katrina homes, you mean?
Not uncommon. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you do this big flashy thing.
Get the recognition.
You get the recognition.
Get some extra views and some cash. Because I'm sure you're making money off of this.
Oh, I mean,
you are.
Hundreds of millions of views on his fucking, like, on his YouTube channel. He can do way more than build hundreds of wells in Sub-Saharan Africa. Like,
I'm sure, and like, again, I'm sure a small centigrade in him thinks that he's like doing good.
Yeah. Also, some other critics, this is specifically with the wells in Africa, said that it indirectly highlighted the failures of the Kenyan government and fuels stereotypes that Africa is dependent on handouts and philanthropic intervention, which, yes.
So...
but it's not saying like, it's great that he got 1,000 people cataract surgery and gave prosthetic limbs for thousands of amputees, but it's like,
I mean, I guess that's good, but yeah, it's just like, it's so, because it feels like you're forced to say, yeah, that is a good deed that you did.
Yeah.
Of course it is. I mean, it sounds great. When you look on YouTube, say, for like any kind of negativity about him, all of these negative YouTube videos that have kind of like clickbaity titles are all like positive spin on being like, people say that, I almost called him Mr. Big, which is a chocolate bar. MrBeast.
He does have a chocolate bar, and I've tried it.
How is it? We'll get a perfect review from you.
My feeling about the chocolate bar was absolutely adequate.
Adequate, huh?
It like I wasn't like,
I want to look at the ingredients. I'll put the ingredients in the slimer.
This is the best chocolate I've ever had. It wasn't disgusting. It tasted like a run-of-the-mill chocolate bar that does not need to exist.
I'm so curious. I think
it's called Mr. Feast or something. Like
Mr. Feast.
Like Feast Bar. I don't know.
That makes sense. I saw that he had his own Halloween candy this year.
Oh, good for him.
Miserable.
Yeah, so it is definitely exploitative, and it's like the amount of money that you spend paying for 1,000 people's cataract surgery. Oh my God,
he also has Feastables. I forgot.
Oh yeah, Feastables.
He has D's Nuts. Maniac.
I hate him so much.
Get over it.
He probably made way more money on that video.
Quinoa Crunch or Butt Tender?
Quinoa Crunch. But he probably made way more money on that video giving cataract surgery than he did spending. Like, he probably made more money on that video than he spent on the surgeries themselves. And I'm hypothesizing here.
Oh, that's a really good point.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And you can do good and not post about it. Like, you can give money to people. Like, if you have $500 million, you can give money away to as many charities as you want. And you don't have to make a video about it and then make all of that money back and then some. Like, you're flushed with cash. You're driving Lamborghinis off cliffs. Like, why do you... It's just so...
Plus all the any charity money you give is all subsidized. I mean, you get it back. I mean, if you claim it at the end of the year for taxes, not the end of the year. But
it is like on HGTV when they give away a McMansion, and then the upkeep, the person who wins the McMansion, the upkeep is so high that they can't afford to live there. That's what it feels like with a lot of these things.
It's very sad. Ingredients are sugar, glucose syrup, modified palm oil, modified milk ingredients, rice, modified vegetable oil. Oh, this is Mr. Big Bar shit.
Yeah, no, we need the feast bar. I don't think it was anything extraordinary.
I was just curious, like if it's actual.
I mean, it's probably like the same ingredients as a Hershey's bar.
Cane sugar, organic cocoa butter, organic chocolate liqueur, organic milk, and organic vanilla powder.
Okay, so it's organic. Good
okay,
for
so
him.
maybe we like Mr. Beast now.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with him.
Okay, well now I'm gonna have to unfortunately get his chocolate bar. Just kidding.
But
he
does other videos that are like
chocolate.
weird social experiments. Like there was one where a guy he lived in a house alone for like a bajillion days to get like $100,000 or something like that. Like,
oh, I hate those weird challenges he does.
Yeah, he hosts like the Stanford Prison Experiment in a different way every couple of months.
I do not like the way he does anything.
No,
I don't like the way he's just screaming the whole time. I don't like how there's rapid fire. Like, obviously it's not meant for me because I'm sitting there going, this is really like grating material. I can't watch this shit.
Right.
I can't watch him just like throw a car in a sky. I don't fucking care about this shit.
I don't care.
I don't care.
And it will be like $1 car versus $1 million car. It's like if you're driving them both off a cliff, they're both going to be driven off a cliff. Like I don't even understand.
Why are you just driving them off cliffs? What is your purpose?
And here's the thing: is like growing up, I watched a lot of MythBusters, and they blew stuff up, they drove stuff off cliffs, but it was with a purpose.
What happened to them? I'll figure it out.
Grant Imahara died.
Oh.
But the other two are alive. I just think the show is the two main guys are alive. I
thought
think
someone
Adam
was
Savage
canceled,
and
though.
Oh, they were canceled with a C.
I thought one of them was. Take it out if we're not right.
Okay, I hope Jamie Heineman. Those are
them.
their names. Jamie Heineman and Adam Savage.
Perfect men.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably not. Maybe.
The thing is, like, they would blow stuff up with purpose. They would be like, does XYZ prevent this thing from blowing up? I mean, sometimes it was just for fun. But it's not like Mr. Beast where, like, he's literally just doing shit for, like, literally no reason. I don't understand why he's why he's doing, like, tug of war, one tank versus 2 school buses. Like, there's no purpose.
It's like the worst parts of the Rob Dyrdek show that I don't remember the name of.
Dyrdek, but
Dyrdek. Wow, sorry. I mispronounced
No, but it is.
Beautiful name.
Yeah, it's a beautiful name. He's a beautiful man.
He's a skateboarder.
Yeah, he is.
Put some respect on his
also, like,
name.
Everyone who works for him he like bought a bunch of houses on a block. And
Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Kill us all.
And they all
Where does he
live
live?
there.
Don't tell me it's LA.
No, it's like South Carolina, North Carolina, something like that. I don't remember where exactly, but somewhere on the East Coast, Southern.
Interesting news.
Another one of his controversies.
I mean, like, I would do that if I had $1,000 million.
If I had $500 million.
1,000, yes.
If I had $500 million, I would definitely buy a cul-de-sac for my friends. And
classic cul-de-sac with all my friends only.
Build wells in Africa for clout.
Yeah, the two top things I would do just for clout.
Definitely.
So cul-de-sac and friend cul-de-sac. Can you imagine like a Vine? But not Vine. What am I saying? It's like TikTok house now.
Yeah.
So it'd be TikTok house,
TikTok
but like a
cul-de-sac.
TikTok cul-de-sac.
Oh,
Should we start one?
Yeah, let's start one. So another thing that he did was with a venture called MrBeast Burgers.
Be kind to everyone.
Yep. Where he launched over 2,000 ghost kitchens to make Beast burgers available across the United States.
Yummy.
And this was just so like his fans could order burgers and they would come to his house, whatever. But because they were all in ghost kitchens, there was no way to like regulate the quality.
Beautiful.
Oh, here come the Northeast LA parrots.
They are fucking loud as hell. I love them.
Yeah, they are. So some customers were getting burgers that were so blackened they were inedible. Others were getting boxes of raw chicken tenders and soggy fries.
Moist.
So yeah, there was a moist raw chicken in there.
Some were getting Dane Cook fingers.
Oh, absolutely. So ultimately, Mr. Beast sued the company behind his burgers over quality control complaints. And then he was countersued by them. Because, of course.
Yeah, well, I would honestly hate to be countersued by Mr. Beast. One of my worst fears.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be sued by Mr. Beast.
Please don't countersue me.
I bet his lawyer is
fueled by his chocolate and these nuts, for sure.
His lawyer is absolutely fueled by these nuts.
His lawyer lives in his cul-de-sac, honestly.
There was also a recent controversy where, let me find her name, I forgot it. A lady YouTuber.
Lady YouTuber. I love those parents. Where do they land?
They land all over.
God.
Okay, Rosanna Panzino.
Wow.
Is a YouTuber. I think she does like food shit. And MrBeast hosted some sort of competition called the Creator Games, where a bunch of different YouTubers, like it was like basically like glorified tag hide and seek type of thing. Mm-hmm. And the winner wins $1 million, and it was filmed inside SoFi Stadium.
So dumb.
And so Rosanna Panzino was part of this competition, and she placed third. But MrBeast edited her out of the video and made it look like she didn't place third.
That's so weird.
And she said that she received at least 3 other messages from female creators, similar experiences with MrBeast and those around him. She didn't name them, but she did mention that another famous YouTuber named Quaxity had a similar experience. So basically, like, she says that she was edited out of this video. She was edited out of a video, and then she sort of retracted her statement, and people are saying like she was clearly like cease and desisted or whatever. Hold on, I'm going to pause it for a second. Okay, yeah, we're recording.
Testacini Ricci.
Yeah, we have to do a
Welcome to a new episode of The Clown Show.
Seriously, we had to do a mini testicle because that was a late-breaking bad boy in...
She really noticed.
D.
She was like, is your mic working? And it turned out it was a wire. For fuck's sakes, she had a new wire. So great.
So Bad Boy, The Wire, not the TV show.
Good boy DJ Zoe, who had
DJ Zoe.
4,000 wires.
Literally, I have so many wires. And I looked at the screen and I said, something's not right here.
I know this one. I know this problem.
Someone's
not connected.
A bit of a whoopsie. And then Kevin was possessed. Well, you hit a Kevin in the testicle.
Oh my God. He was so possessed.
Sings him a bunch.
There he is. He's perfect.
Being a good girl, you always
Good girl, Kevin.
He sounds so good. Okay, so let's see how this mini testicle is before we get right back into the beast.
Aren't you guys lucky? 2 testicles in a day.
Ugh, they couldn't. I mean, 2 testicles. It's almost perfect.
It's a full ball.
It's a full. Well, 2 full balls. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're back in the real thick of it, in the MrBeast of it all.
Wow, we're really back in the MrBeast of it all. Where did we leave off even? I mean...
Well, I'm just excited to say that he tweeted that he was supposed to be on the Titanic submersible.
Oh my God. We'll definitely put that in the fucking Slimer.
We're definitely going to put this tweet in the Slimer. It's so Mark Wahlberg of him.
It is actually very Mark Wahlberg.
But he didn't say, like, if I were on the Titanic submersible, it wouldn't have exploded like Mark Wahlberg would have said.
But you know what? Maybe it wouldn't have. But also, like...
True.
Who are your top 4 on the submersible? Like, if you had to put 4 people in the submerged...
You don't watch Hot Ones, do you?
Kind of.
Because a frequent question is like, who's your Mount Rushmore of blank? Like, well, who's your Mount... Like, Louis Theroux was just on it, and he was like...
I saw that. I was like, can you put out something interesting and also have some better documentary recommendations?
Like, who's your Mount Rushmore of documentaries? Okay, so who's my Mount Rushmore of people I want to explode in the Titanic submersible?
Pretty much.
Interesting question. I'm going to go with Matt Gaetz.
Oh, he's in there for sure.
Actually, let me erase that and say George Santos, because I'm going for utter chaos in the submersible.
Okay. Chaotic.
Okay, so George Santos, Justin Timberlake, just because he's relevant.
Wow. And
I think they'd hit it off, and I think they'd have like a real friendship that would then quite literally explode into a million pieces.
Interesting.
Or implode. And then I'm going to go with Elizabeth Holmes from Theranos.
Wow, this is star-studded.
It's a star-studded affair. And then let's go with my high school bully.
Oh.
Her name is... and she can implode with Elizabeth Holmes.
Okay, then I'm going to put my middle school... Well, you know what? Elementary school. She was my elementary and middle school bully.
Wow.
Why would you have like a last name that rhymes with something like that?
Dirty.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
It's like Andrew Bully. Anyway, who else? I just had one. Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah, he could explode if you ask me.
Who else is someone? Oh, Netanyahu.
Oh, good call. Good
Yahoo
call.
would be it's just so annoying.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
utterly so annoying.
BB needs to implode and ASAP.
BB go under the sea.
Under the sea.
And I guess I need one more person. Or did I get them all?
No, you need one more.
Prince Charles? Why not?
Oh, why not? I would also maybe let Johnny Depp down there too. If he's interested. If he's interested. Perfect.
Not enough wine on the planet.
No, you're
to
right.
stock that submersible, unfortunately.
There's like not enough room to throw shit around in the submersible for him.
It's tiny.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
So Mr. Beast could have exploded, but didn't.
Yeah.
So that's a bummer.
So wait, did he just like, I forget, because I saw that, but it was like,
he tweeted,
did
I was
he tweet
invited.
An email?
No, he tweeted a text message, but it's like a text message he sent that said, I'm going to the Titanic in a submarine late this month. The team would be stoked to have you along. That's what he said. It's a text, like it's a blue text. So he sent it, which was like people were sus about it. But yeah, he tweeted, I was invited earlier. Earlier this month to ride the Titanic submarine. I said no. Kind of scary that I could have been on it.
Spoiled brat.
Whatever.
True.
Yeah, very scary.
So, and he once said his dream was to be Elon Musk. So I feel
Pathetic.
I know, what a loser.
I mean, that is really sad.
And the last thing, and this goes like in the Doi camp of bad boys, but he's a bit of an Ellen DeGeneres rising.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course. Another toxic workplace.
The New York Times interviewed a handful of his ex-employees who voiced complaints ranging from lack of credit to unrealistic expectations to frequent verbal abuse at the hands of the Beast himself. Oh, no. One person named Matt Turner, who used to edit videos for him, claims that he was never credited for his work and he would ask for credit, but then Mr. Beast would credit somebody else. He also said that Mr. Beast would insult and berate him daily, frequently using a phrase used to insult people with mental disabilities. I think we can deduce what he's trying to say there.
Wow, Mr. Beast, go to hell.
Literally.
You're a loser.
And then another editor quit after just a week.
Hell yeah.
And he posted a video called Mr. Beast. My experience editing for Mr. Beast, worst week of my life.
Memorable.
Totally. But the video was later removed after he said he received death threats from enraged Mr. Beast fans, which also happened to the
He has a lot of fans.
woman, Rosanna, who was in that like tournament thing. She was like very much bullied by his army of 7-year-olds or whoever watches those fucking videos.
So weird.
The thing is, like, I'm obviously against AI, but I do think Mr. Beast should be replaced with AI.
You know what? Yeah. And maybe he wouldn't do such destructive stuff.
Right. Like, AI can absolutely drive a train into a ditch. They shouldn't be replacing actors.
Why are you going to like the middle of the desert and driving trains into ditches?
Content.
What the hell is good about that?
That's the thing.
What
it's
a
like,
boring bunch
I
of...
just feel like...
It does feel like he tries to, all the shit he does, he tries to make up for it with like...
The like philanthropic shit.
Yeah. He's just like, I do a lot of weird, dumb shit where I waste a lot of like just material.
Yeah.
But look how many wells.
Look how many wells I built.
I'm great.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm amazing.
So it is a bit of a tit for tat, where the tit is a well and the tat is an exploded Lamborghini.
Okay.
So it's like...
Be memorable.
I don't know.
So it's like be memorable.
It's a bit be memorable. And it's like whenever somebody with this much money doesn't support the people who have been doing the grassroots work the whole time, it's a little sus to me.
Yeah. It's a huge sussy.
It's a huge sussy. So that's all I have on Mr. Beast. Don't eat his burgers. Don't eat these nuts.
Don't eat his burgers, unfortunately. Will he have a restaurant soon, or does he already have one?
I'm sure
know.
He's definitely on Restaurant Watch. What's his salad?
He's really on Restaurant Watch. Definitely something annoying.
Absolutely. It's like a modified Cobb.
Mod Cobb.
It's a mod Cobb.
Instead of egg,
yep,
it's like a runny egg.
Oh, disgusting.
It's a runny egg instead of like a boiled egg.
Right.
And instead of avocado, it's guac. And it's just like, it's kind of like, yeah. He's just like, he saw the Cobb and he put it on his head, baby.
He saw the Cobb
instead
and
of
he was
chicken, like chicken strips, it's just like literal chicken fingers.
Oh, that that might not be bad.
Kind of nice.
Yeah. Okay. And instead of bacon bits, it's
I don't even know.
A full pig head.
Yeah, why not?
And that's on pork, baby. My name is Mr. Beast. Okay, let's shut the door on Mr. Beast.
He made love you cried.
Yeah, sure.
Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word.
Huh.
I don't know, but he would definitely watch his channel, unfortunately.
Mark
McGrath
McGrath
loves his content.
100% a subscriber.
It's so weird, but like loves it. He's just like, did you see what, Beast did this week?
Did you see $1 house versus $1 million house?
He would say that to like his friends.
Absolutely.
Or he'd be like, all the philanthropic work he does, I donate to Mr. Big.
Beast.
Oh my God. I literally want to call him a chocolate
You'll
bar.
never know his name
Sorry,
until
everyone.
you die.
It's true, Mr. Big. I'm so hungry, I guess.
I guess you're hungry.
Oh, I'm having a protein bar. If
Oh,
you're
okay,
still
that's
offering. I got to take a picture
actually,
of you.
you're not. Oh, yeah. Pick a doodle dandy. I'm actually
Actually, not allowed.
unoffering you a protein bar.
It's so rude, but
No, I would never.
deserve it.
Cute. Okay. Who is your good boy?
Oh my God.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we do good boy, then TV talk.
We do. You're right, we do. My good boy is, I guess, my computer.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Is she
it came.
quick
She
as can
came.
be?
So fast. I love it. Obsessed with it. Love how fast. It's like too fast for words. You're like, how does this happen? How do I deserve such a fast computer?
Too fast, too furious, would
Too
you
fast,
say?
too furious. Has a stupid little bing boom.
Oh, you have your touch
with the
bar.
fingerprinty.
Yep. You like it?
Fingerprinting all over the place. Love it. I do love
yep.
it. It's
Yeah.
much easier than, typing in a password, which is so hard.
So strenuous.
So hard.
One of the toughest things about being a woman is the prerogative to type in a password.
But you know what? It's nice because it can be like your thingy for like
Payment.
all passwords.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
oh, I want to log into good old bankofamerica.com.
Oh, sure.
And I can do that
Who
with my
doesn't
finger.
want to log into bankofamerica.com?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
My favorite website.
My good boy?
Yes.
Well, I have two.
Oh, I do kind of have another cute one.
Okay, great. One is Popcorners.
Oh my God, they
I
are
love
delicious.
Popcorners. They're a
3
delicious little
ingredients?
chip. I would say they're better for you than a Tostito,
Yeah.
but worse for you than water.
Yeah. Right.
I mean,
right.
it's empty calories, but it's not that many calories, so it's healthy.
And it can
that's
be a vessel.
That's actually girl math when you think about it.
That is girl math.
And I got the sea salt flavor. Obviously, I'm not going to get any smelly cheddar or anything. I'm not Julia.
Zoe doesn't want the smelly cheddar. It's girl dinner please correct me if I'm wrong.
Please.
It's girl dinner also when like your partner's going to go out or something to eat and you're like sticking home and you're like, you know what? I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. And it's usually it's usually something like that, but it's always like I'll be fine meal.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
find
like
something.
I'll find something.
I'll figure something out.
I'll have 12 popcorners, a string cheese,
Some boursin.
some boursin, and then like an apple, and then that's dinner, baby.
Sometimes
A
it's just
spoonful
dinner.
of almond butter.
Why?
That is
God.
girl dinner.
Sometimes it just tastes good. And then you know what? Okay, so what defines girl dinner? That like if a man had it, they would just truly be complaining the rest of their night? Because that is what I envision.
Yes.
Because they would be still very hungry.
I think girl dinner, it's nothing you can't cook anything.
I guess you just, I see.
It's a bit of like
it's not as much like as accepting like that you're not going to be cooking it. It's going to be a very light meal that you may be snacking later too.
It's
a snackful evening.
Girl dinner is a collection of snacks.
Interesting.
But presented as a meal if you eat it all at once. That's how I would explain it.
Listen, I love it.
Yeah.
And I love to eat it.
Great. Okay, who's your next good boy? Wow, Julia's perfect week.
Wow.
Well, I
Julia's
guess you had two
amazingly balanced week.
It's so true.
It's a little bushy poo called Lily Pilly or Lily Pile. I don't know. I just learned about it this week.
Lily Pilly?
Yeah, it's an edible little berry that we have like bushes on either side of the building.
Oh.
That just have
What did they taste like?
not that great actually. I just think they're really cute. I'll put a picture in the Slimer.
Yeah, put a picture in the
so
Slimer.
cute. But they kind of taste like a boring apple. But they're in a berry form, if I had to pin it down.
Dream
Kind
item
of
to
a watery, boring apple.
eat. Okay, love it.
Yummy,
love to
right?
hear about it. Okay, my second good boy, and it's related to what we talked about in the testicle. Sorry, everybody.
It's fine.
But I kind of get phone anxiety when it comes to calling my representatives.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned that.
So I read a tweet, like I never know. I mean, a post on X. No, it was a tweet. Let's be real. Saying basically like the congressional staffers aren't even picking up calls anymore because they're so overwhelmed and disheartened by the fact that people are just like constantly calling about a ceasefire and their Congress, the people they work for, aren't listening. Apparently the vibe is really bad in Congress right now. It's like, maybe you should listen.
Maybe you should listen. My name is Diane.
My name is Diane. Anyway, so I've been faxing using Fax Zero.
I'm so into faxing.
Faxzero.com. You could send 5 free faxes a day. So, baby, I'm faxing.
Let's fax. Why not? What have we got to lose?
I'm faxing my senators, and I'm faxing my local House Congresswoman, Judy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Judy.
Hey,
Fucking
Judy.
do something.
I hope you're listening, because if you're in D.C. or in your L.A. office, you're getting my fax, baby.
Turn on your fax. Yeah, plug your fax back in, because it's the law. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to say it's the law.
I think it's the law.
You know what?
Also,
I'm a cop.
if any Congress people are listening, listen to your constituents, guys.
Why not?
Don't you want to be reelected?
Do you give a shit at all?
I don't think they do.
Really?
That's the
do you
facts.
give a shit at all?
Factually,
I don't
no.
think they do.
They don't at all.
They do. It's so dismal here on Earth. My God.
I'm incredibly cynical. I don't think my faxes are doing anything.
I don't think your faxes are working.
They're clearly not. They're clearly not working.
We still got a fax.
But like Judy, hey, I'm counting
Judy,
on you, Judy.
If you could just turn the fax machine on. I know it's wasting a lot of paper right now because you are being faxed out the ass.
Just recycle the paper, Judy.
But what if you miss a fax?
What if you miss a fax? And what if the fax is like, there's an insurrection on the Capitol? You know, like
what if you're convinced a ceasefire is possible and good via fax?
I mean, what if I am the one? What if I'm the camel that broke the ceasefire's back?
Zoe is so annoying with her faxes.
She
does it at like 1 a.m. when she's sleeping on the floor of her campaign office.
Bitch, I'm going to fax you every day because I can send 5 a day on faxzero.com. Sponsored.
Sponsored Bad Boy Pod.
Okay. Let's move on to TV talk. TV talk. Oh, you're
button for that.
Quick with the Kevin. Okay, so I watched the new Twin Flames documentary on Netflix.
Oh wow, tell us
Escaping Twin Flames.
Escaping.
It was better.
Yeah,
better than.
What was the first one? Was that like
Desperately
Life?
Seeking Soulmate on
Pathetic,
Amazon?
Terrible.
It was better, and I'm more convinced it's a cult now than I was after the Amazon one.
Interesting. So I should watch the extended version.
I think you should watch the second documentary on the same topic. Even though some of the same people are in it, other people are in it.
Oh.
And so it's a bit of a spicy meatball. And I do, they cover a lot of the same thing, but it does feel like it goes a little bit more in depth into the cult side of it.
Very curious.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Maybe I will give it another chance.
You don't really have to. I also watched another documentary, a docuseries on Netflix about like...
Is it the new one?
She's French.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Have you seen the ads for it? I don't even remember what it was called.
She's French is what it's called.
It just came up and I was like, let me look.
Because there's an Australian one that I started, but it's like so sad.
It is called The Billionaire, the Butler, and the Boyfriend.
Oh, I saw that. Okay, so how is she?
Well, it's all in French, so it's subtitled. But it's about the heir to the L'Oreal fortune.
Oh, interesting.
Lillian Bettencourt.
Got it.
Something like
Man, I have such a fascination with people like this.
Okay,
I
then
mean,
you
like
should
that.
watch
Like,
it.
I mean, how? First of all, I mean, I know how you get to become a fucking heir, but like,
Yeah, her dad.
For crying out loud, aren't heiresses the worst?
So
God, they are the worst.
It's
I love
a
it.
very interesting story of fraud, deceit, elder abuse, possibly.
Oh God,
It's kind of like a who's taking advantage of her. Like it's like a taking advantage of her tug of war between multiple parties, and who sort of wins out and who doesn't, and who's in it for the right reasons, who isn't, who gets the money, blah blah blah. And it's 3 episodes long, and it's very interesting.
En français.
It
But now
is
you're
en
an expert
français.
because of Duolingo, so
Yeah,
I knew you
expert.
understood everything.
I definitely understood every single thing they said. No, but every time they said
Zoe
something,
was talking back to the TV.
every time they said something I understood, I was like, oh,
You're like, yes, her hair.
I'm not even at hair yet.
All
in
right.
my Duolingo journey.
Oh, you know what hair
but
is
they'll
in
be
French.
like j'aime, and I'm like, totally.
Yes.
Yes.
You nod your head. Yes, yes.
I'm like,
yes.
yes, je vais indeed. I gotcha. So I liked it.
I'd watch.
You should watch it.
Here's a really sad one for you.
Okay.
It's new. It was like last night. I was like, it's between this and that, baby. It's fucking 2 a.m. And for some reason, I'm putting something on.
Too late to put something on, but
I
okay.
literally fell asleep immediately, but I can't wait to watch it again. So it was going to be either French or this one, and it was this one, the Sydney Ghost Train.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I was like, this sounds annoying. And then I put it on and was like, oh no, this is really sad.
Wait, was it the
really
one from
fucked up?
a story
1979.
Okay, yeah.
Australian, I guess it's at like a theme park because I fell asleep 4 minutes into it because I was watching it at 2 a.m.
Yeah, mistake.
Dumb. But yeah, basically a train that was going through this, like, I think it was like a haunted thing, caught on fire. And like all these people died.
Oh shit.
And
it's
there's mystery surrounding it.
Oh,
So it's like, but it's also like really fucked up. And it's a freak disaster. I mean, this is a freak fucking problem.
Yeah.
And there was some contamination with the, you know, the scene, the crime scene.
Always.
It was just like, and the trailer for it is basically just like the interviewer talking to people that were interviewed in the documentary being like, so this is like, if this happened to you, what do you think should happen next? And the person is like, well, I mean, it should be sealed off and nobody should be allowed in. It's a crime scene.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, that's not what happened. And you're like,
of course.
What the hell?
Well, I guess we could do a docu-swap. And I can watch The Ghost and you can watch The French.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to docu-swap.
We're going to have to docu-swap.
I'm going to need 6 unbothered hours to do this.
Yeah, I mean, every Netflix documentary is gonna be 3 parts. So.
Yeah, but that's why I can't watch. I guess I can't watch the French one while I'm working, or I can and pretend I know all the French. Maybe I do. We'll see.
No, you can't watch it when you're working because it is a bit of a focuser.
It's a focuser.
It's not a hard focus. It's a soft focus. But you do need to focus a little bit.
Okay.
There's like,
I'll focus just for you.
Rich people are crazy, and it doesn't matter if you're Mr. Beast. Or the
Mr.
heiress
Bean. Just
to
kidding.
the, or Mr. Bean, or the heiress to the L'Oreal fortune. You might be doing some sketchy shit.
God, rich people are only
you might
doing
be
sketchy
funding
shit.
political candidates under the table,
or a boyfriend. I think.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a boyfriend.
There's a boyfriend in there,
but he's not really a sexual boyfriend.
Oh,
it's a bit of a platonic gay boyfriend.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
Complicated.
Can't wait to see it.
Such a progressive doc. Okay. Well, do you have any other TV talks?
No, except for, everybody should watch Froggers. Oh my God. Please watch Frogger.
Yeah, that I will.
It's on Hulu. That's a fun, you don't have to watch TV watch while you're working.
It's a podcast show.
Absoluters.
Perfect.
It's a podcast show.
Okay. Well, watch Froggers. Shop.badboypod.com for a t-shirt. Let us know if Diane should do a Christmas card, holiday card, excuse me.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God.
2 Jews sending you a Christmas card?
Christmas is canceled.
It's a holiday card.
Yeah, but Diane's not Jewish, but whatever. Email Diane at badboypod.com, your bad boys on the block, if you have any. And then, obviously, more than ever, follow us at Bad Boy Podcast.
More than ever.
More than ever before. Leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, etc.
Yeah.
And, like more than ever before, I really hope you enjoyed the pod.
More than ever before.
Yeah.
Have an incredible day.
Have an incredible day. Have an incredible weekend.
It's so dark here and it's only 5 o'clock. Oh my God, it's 5 o'clock. It's pitch black out.
It's 5:02. It could not be more middle of the night.
It's middle of the night. Zoe has to go to sleep soon.
No, I have to work.
That's because you had a late coffee.
I have to work in an hour.
So I used to work in an hour. I'm sorry.
Tits McGee. My name is Diane. So, that's my life.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.